常年快乐，常年。Hello everybody, welcome back. Have you heard the big news lately? The Spring Festival has officially been added to the UNESCO World Intangible Cultural Heritage list. That's a massive win for Chinese cultural preservation, right? And later comes another exciting news. Qiang New Year also got its spot on the list. Now some of you might be wondering, what on earth is Qiang New Year? Well, it's the New Year celebration of Qiang ethnic group in China, and it's celebrated on the first day of the 10th lunar month every year. Coincidentally, I just had the chance to experience an authentic Qiang New Year celebration last month. And I'm not lying, it was awesome, and I can't wait to share it with you. Today I'm visiting the closest Qiang villages to Chengdu, Zhitai village and Muti village, nestled in the heart of Nanbao Man'en in Chonglai City. A quick background. Qiang ethnic group is one of China's 56 ethnic groups, mostly found in northern part of Sichuan province. These two villages were relocated here after the devastating 2008 Wenchuan earthquake that wiped out their homes. These are temporary houses they lived in when they first arrived to Chonglai City. They were welcomed with open arms by the community in the city. Today, all the villagers are gathered here in Zhitai village, ready to celebrate Qiang New Year together. As soon as I entered the village, I was hit by a whole bunch of Qiang elements. Watchtowers once used for defense, sacred white stones that represents fortune and happiness, gold-shaped totems that can be seen everywhere, and people in traditional Qiang outfit. It's totally different from the city below the mountain, and it feels like you've stepped into an entirely new world. In the village square, the villagers are busy offering Qiang Hong, the red ribbon, to their guests, while saying Naji Nalu, which means everything goes as you wish in Qiang dialect, to show their respect and welcome. Do not underestimate these two villages, which only span a few square kilometers. Aside from Qiang New Year, they also have 6 city and county level intangible cultural heritage items, including Qiang embroidery, leather drum dance, salang dance, Qiang flute, mouth harp, and hand weaving techniques. Each of them carries the wisdom and the cultural inheritance of the Qiang people, and it's definitely worth exploring. The celebration kicks off with the prayer ceremony led by Shibi, the village's most respected elder. He first expresses gratitude to nature in Qiang dialect and prays for blessings and prosperity in the coming year. But what really caught my attention was the next part of the ritual. The Shibi opens a jar of liquor, and then everyone gathers around, drinking together from bamboo straws. This is the unique Qiang tradition, He Za Jiu. It's all about sharing and connection. After the ceremony, local artists come to the stage to show off their skills, and then everyone gathers for salang dance. The rhythm of the Qiang flutes blends with the energy of the dancers, filling the entire village with a contagious excitement. Right now is the moment we've all been waiting for, the Qiang banquet. One of the signature dishes is lamb stew. The meat is insanely good, tender, fresh, and full of aroma. No fancy seasonings needed. The natural taste of the lamb does all the work. And after you are done with the lamb, be sure to try Qiang people's sacred soup. the milky lamb broth. It's said to bring you health and good fortune in the coming year. 我们大家一起举个杯碰一下，好不好？70步是吧？好，70步，新年快乐，新年快乐啊！ Later that night, we head over to Muti village to experience the traditional Shibi chanting ceremony. Every year, during Qiang New Year, the Shibi gathers the villagers for a night-long prayer and chant session. The chants continue until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, covering everything from the formation of the world to the origins of the Qiang people to the tales of migration and heroes. It's basically an encyclopedia of Qiang people. The Qiang people do not have their own written language. For centuries, their culture has been passed down orally like this, preserved in the memories of each generation. The next day, I had another chance to enjoy the New Year feast of Muti village and to try the zaju. The liquor is made with sorghum. The alcohol content is not too high, tastes somewhat like sweet rice wine. Unlike the mysterious vibe of last night, the village under the sunshine is simply stunning. The houses here are built with more stone elements, and each house seems to be a part of nature itself, quite harmonious and peaceful. Experiencing the Qiang New Year truly opened my eyes to the richness of the Qiang culture. So if this video sparked your curiosity, you got to visit and experience the culture firsthand. Well, thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel on these social medias. Alright, I will see you in the next episode.